guys. Well, thanks for joining us on day 2 of the trip. Randy and I made our way out of Colorado Springs, and we've taken some scenic back roads here over to Gunnison, where we're going to meet up with John DZ, Daklack Photo, and their buddy, and now my buddy Javier. And then we met up with another gentleman named Matt, who actually came over from Colorado Springs, but met us basically at dark. Once we finally found camp, we sent him coordinates. Alright guys, we pick up now on the trail. We've met up with everybody in Gunnison, and we are just outside of town making our way out onto the trails and having a blast at it.
This is cool. My little gauge shows me like I have an inclinometer I bought for $25 in 4-wheel drive parts, and it's great for making sure your rig is leveled when you're at camp. And then also it's kind of nice to show how off-camper or how much steepness you're coming across.
This is straight and a little steeper than some of the stuff we've driven so far today.
Oh yeah, check that out. That is actually pretty steep.
So we're going to do sport mode first gear. What you do? Believe me. Stop! Put it in first.
He's checking his rig out.
Put it in first gear this time so I can actually go slow.
Is this a roller coaster?
It certainly appears.
You gonna get me? I can hear you. No, there's a rock stuck in my rear driver's side brake. And that just really smashed this brake really good. Oh no.
You want to pull over here? It flattens out.
Just keep going to the campsite. We'll take a look. It's okay. It's just getting right through the You good back there? Just to regroup, and then maybe we to check out his brakes.
What do you want him to 23? All right, I'll yell.
Had to break down and air down eventually, so we're airing down and checking on Daclac's brakes and all the
Still
squeak.
25. Go.
You may have to
Yeah, you open the door.
hit the button. Hit the center roller next to the home thing. Push that. Push it again. Hit home to dismiss. There you go.
Take it out. Last one.
And just like that, we're aired down, brakes looked at, and back on the trail.
Hey, Javier, after this climb, wait for me real quick so I can record you coming up. Sounds good.
Alright guys, so we've officially met up. We are out on the trail. We've got John catching some footage. It's crazy windy. Out in this just rolling expanse this year. Trying something a little bit different. So yeah, we're just making our way into camp, and yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking forward to seeing what we can get into, and we'll go from there.
We finally made it far enough into the trail system to really start looking for a place to camp, and we found this spot, but it wasn't quite as secluded from wind as what we were hoping for, and we saw a couple other options possibly just a little farther down the trail. So we went ahead and passed on this location and moved on to the next.
There's actually a trail that goes back into the woods. 1 second. There's actually a fire pit hiding back here. Not really room for anybody to park, but there is a fire pit. Yeah, I'm gonna back up. There's not really anywhere for me to go in here, but it'd be a nice little spot to maybe hide out later.
So I think this is a really good place to camp, right? We'll see how windy it is outside. Alright, this time I'll get behind Daclac's photo.
Javier, do you want to be right behind me, just so that way you're not sucking dust without AC?
Sure.
Cool. Move up.
I'm tail gunner, go ahead. And that is a fun fact, thank you.
That's super interesting that they're all the same. It's like they're all the same tree. Tell you what, it's interesting. I put this in trail mode to just like let it drive in trail to see how it would do, and it's actually done a significantly better job shifting and holding gears, and it's also kept the trans temperature right around 200 the whole time.
Nice. And the trail mode specifically designed for the trail.
Also, there's a giant horsefly catching a ride on my hood right now. Or birch trees or whatever trees. That actually says please close gate behind you, so when we get in we need to close that gate because it actually says please close gate.
Copy.
Hey guys, can't stress this enough. When you're out on the trail and you're out on these BLM lands and things like that, it's really a privilege to be able to just open a gate and then close it behind you. And so this gate was left open, and then actually the next day of our trip there was another gate left open and had a bunch of cattle get out. Had to call the county sheriff's office to get the ranchers to come and pick them up. And being on the East Coast, there are gates everywhere and they're just closed, they're locked. They say do not trespass, no trail, no access, nothing like that. So the privilege to be able to just open and close a gate and drive through BLM land is fantastic as far as I'm concerned. So just a point I wanted to stress.
Now there was some metal wire there that I could hook it on, so I made something work.
What's up, guys? It is the morning of day one. Everybody's packing down camp and getting ready to make our way up to Paradise Divide. So that's going to be the plan for today. And give it a shot, see what it's got up there. It should be beautiful. Have found a really awesome camp spot after we wandered around in the open for a while. So it's really cool. I'm gonna burn ban on the day for today, so we're not gonna be able to do anything. What's up, puppy? And got everybody's dogs out here too. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good day. Looking forward to it. Try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on.